Well, as you can see, I've got the old Land Rover back in the shop. I had to get JP to machine the manifold down. It was a little bit warped and it was blowing the exhaust gaskets. How that happened, I don't know. Anyway, it's fixed now. But I was looking at some old pictures of this the other day. I'll put them here. When I first got this. This was 21 years ago. I've had this truck 21 years. And I've done 1,000 miles in it in 21 years. I don't really use it, and I don't really go anywhere. I'm not a person who goes to car shows or anything like that. And like I say, I'm usually busy all summer and I never really get a chance to use it much. Last year I only did a mile in it. You know, we rebuilt the engine, resealed all the engine. I only did about a mile in it up and down this road to make sure it was alright, and that was it. So I think it's maybe time it goes to a better home. Somebody who's going to appreciate it. It is a lovely little car, but after 21 years, yeah, I've had my fun with it and stuff like that, but what am I going to do with it? You know, I've got no kids or family or anything like that who would like a car like this. So it's just back into the container again. And although it's nice to keep it in the garage, I don't like keeping it outside, especially being open with a canvas top. I don't like that. I actually have a pickup top, aluminium pickup top for this, and I also have what's called a bikini top in canvas which goes over the back. I bought that when I bought that canvas at the same time. Never fitted it, it's never been used. So the thing is, I don't know what it's worth. I honestly don't know what it's worth. I've been looking at Series 1s in the UK, and yeah, their prices are up there and stuff like that. But because this is a 4x2, one of only 600 and odd made, it's kind of a rare beast, because lots of people converted them over the years to four-wheel drive. Well, that was when it didn't really matter in the 60s, because this is a 58, I don't think I mentioned it, but it's a 58. But it's the last of the Series 1s. After a few months after this, they switched to Series 2s. But this was a British Army vehicle, and I traced it through the Freedom of Information Act, and I did find a little bit of a story on it about the first base it went to, and after that, it just disappeared, and then it turned up in London, Ontario. So how it got there, I do not know. But like I say, if anybody was going to buy this and convert it into a four-wheel drive, forget it. I wouldn't sell it. The uniqueness is in being one of the very rare 4x2s, and it is in a presentable condition, but it's not concours. You know, when people polish Duraglit split pins and things like that, it's not like that at all. When I started to do this all those 20 odd years ago, I just wanted it to be a Series 1, you know, something that you could have fun with and not spend a great deal of money on it. And I did, you know, put as many original parts on it as I could, and but not to the extent of galvanizing everything. To me, that was not really worth it at the time. But somebody could do it if they wished. If they want to re-galvanise it. I don't know what sort of kick they'd get out of it, but it's up to them. But if you have any idea what it's worth, or you're interested in it, let me know. Because like I say, I'd like it to go to a good home, somebody who's going to look after it. And well, that's about it really, so keep me posted. Keep me posted. Like I say, it's not a show vehicle. Well, it could be a show vehicle, I suppose, but I've repaired the rear cross member at the back and the front drum iron. That was a bit rusty. But at the time when I was doing it, that wasn't important. I just wanted to get it finished and on the road. I wasn't bothered about welding out riggers on and things like that. And like I say, I've tried to keep true to everything except the brake master cylinder isn't the old 3-bolt one, it's a 2-bolt one, and I changed it, I modified it because the 3-bolt ones were very, very expensive to get, and really they were the same bore and stroke as the old Series 2A, because the brakes are the same size, and it really does stop very, very well, so that's okay. I don't know, I put new springs on it because when I got it, it was all saggy. But fortunately, this was the last of the line, so Series 2A springs fitted. So that was nice. Yeah, well, if anybody wants it or anybody's interested, like I say, let me know and I'll give them as many details and as pictures as I can. All right? We'll see you later.